Hey guys, so I am surviving in the middle of a pandemic, and I'm pretty sure some of you all are doing the same thing. Um, I'm going to let you know how I'm surviving through a pandemic. It is going to be okay as long as you know how to budget your money, save, and maintain your foods. Right now, people are going to go through I'm hearing it's a fake food crisis. So I would say try your best to stock as much food as you can. Um, I would get foods that don't need to be refrigerated and try to stock on rice and as much as other type of food that you can eat that won't, goes bad and spoil. Um, I would definitely focus on packaging my refrigerator with water, and my cabinets need to be filled with water. Tons of bottled water needs to be filled. Um, let's see, I have basically found places to live, and I have been in some nice hotels and some motels as well. But I focus on hotels because they are more better and more well maintenance. But there are some motels that I attend that are really well maintenance. So I was really surprised. Um, I also would like to say that finding something that's going to keep you um, motivated during this time, because as you can see, there's a lot of media that can influence someone to think differently than the way that they should be thinking. That's actually healthy. um, I find things like encouraging people or encouraging myself once a day. Thank you, God, for the help of one of my um, someone that I consider my life coach online, who I actually adore and look up to. I really appreciate her, and all the men who are helping me stay motivated through this, and the people who I have not even met. I know that they're helping me stay motivated as well. I thank you all so much. Um, but another reason why I am making this video is because I wanted to let you all know how I'm getting through the pandemic right now, and I am um, currently drawing unemployment benefits, and that is my tool to use to maintain a healthy lifestyle during this pandemic. And I'm so grateful and thankful because I honestly am trying to find another way to get to work, and that is working from home. And when they ask you, have you been looking for work? And yeah, I have, and I'm actually doing it right now. I'm actually creating my videos. I'm actually trying to build my own platform, which over top of the platform that I already have through my social media and here on YouTube. um, However, I did apply for some jobs, but I was very alarmed about them wanting you to have certain experiences for them. And because times has changed, you really don't need any more experience, but some jobs are still have that in their description about the qualifications of a person should have whenever they're applying for the job in order for them to get the job. Not saying that they may, bend the rules a little bit and allow someone to just work, but that's what the qualifications are saying on certain websites for people who want to do a stay-at-home job. They will still want you to have at least a year experience of call center or anything, familiar or related to the job that you're applying for, which is, to me, kind of like, it doesn't defeat the purpose totally, but it kind of does a little bit defeat the purpose about hiring someone who wants to work from home, because we're in the middle of a pandemic. And all you have to do is give that person training, and then that's it. It shouldn't need a year to work for that, because you can teach someone their daily routine that they're going to be doing every single day. You can teach them that in one day, you know, or maybe 2 or 3 days. It doesn't need a whole year to study that. Um, but how another reason why I wanted to make this video is to show you, well, let you all know that I've been feeling, sleepy. The clouds has been really gray. and I'm not sure, or I'm in North Carolina, and I'm not sure what part of state that you guys are in, or maybe you may be overseas, but it's been like really quiet, and a lot of people have just been, to themselves still, just like everyone else. People have been staying to themselves. I was able to still manage a healthy diet and still get my natural foods from the grocery store. Actually, I've been ordering my food from Instacart and having it delivered to me. It saves a lot of time, and the person delivers your products to you as fast as they can. Um, I really appreciate that. Like, I really do. However, I'm also able to um, stay informed about the ways of the world and what type of if I can speak right. I'm standing up right now, so it's kind of weird. I'm not sitting down. Um, I have been basically, and sorry if I'm pausing some because I'm trying to think about what I'm going to say, because I needed to upload something to let you guys know about me and where I'm headed, and things like that. Um, I've been by myself, and as you all know, if you look at all my videos, you can clearly see that. And you can also see that if you on my Instagram, if you're familiar with my Instagram, MJ's Blue Thriller, MJ Blue Thriller, you're able to see what I'm doing throughout the day. And if you're ever missing something on YouTube, because I'm posting my videos with under 1,000 subscribers, and I still need to be posting, consistently if I want my channel to grow, right? So that's why I am utilizing my time wisely and investing from my Instagram so that I will be able to be funded and and awarded for my Instagram in the future, because this is a history making that I'm actually using this time during a pandemic and creating an insight that will uplift others while I'm going through my phases of becoming established myself. And what I'm posting on there, I need. I'm the one that need that type of encouragement, but that encouraged me, and I still get that type of encouragement from the people that I am influenced by, which are the ones who are online, like a bunch of people. Um, Ralph Smart, Trend Genius, Ashira Star Goddess, Mama D Taylor, and a lot of bright spirits. People have bright spirits who always sit there and encourage and motivate every single day, and they help me every single day, and I really appreciate that. I really do. I'm just so thankful. Whenever I need an extra boost of encouragement, I will light me a candle, and I was getting ready to grab it. I have some incense over there that I can burn. Um, let's see, I can make a video about anything. Um, I'll be eating, a lot more just to keep myself, motivated and excited and happy. Um, I'm still single. I don't have a lover or anything like that, but I do think about it sometimes, and that helps my mind. And sometimes when I'm scrolling on my news feeds on my Twitter, I see a whole bunch of stuff on there, and I'm like, whoa. And I get off of it because I know I need to be focused on establishing myself and encouraging others. Now, that is a motivator. That is a motivator. And I don't let that drain me all the way, because now I'm focused on doing something else completely different. If I wanted to spend my time watching that stuff, I could, but I decided to spend my time on building other things that I can, build on that will help me in the near future. And yeah, so I have been working so hard on trying to get me a new camera and a laptop and balance out my rent from my weekly rents that I'll be doing, that I will be spending while I am at these hotels. I'm so grateful that I'm able to have unemployment benefits that allow me to provide a shower, a roof over my head. I can wash my clothes in my own room. I'm peace and quiet. I'm in peace and quiet, and I'm able to, order my food and budget my money that way. Don't watch TV anymore. I just, I feel more better just having an open mind and not having a whole bunch of distractions. Some things are good, but I've pretty much like stopped watching TV like a long time ago, and I just started focusing more on the internet because it's just like you can stop and pause it. You can go watch whatever you want, and you can pretty much do whatever you want. You may not even be wanting to watch anything. You may just want to write something. And when you write something, you end up encouraging a lot of people. But really, you end up encouraging yourself. And you don't even realize how much of encouragement it is, how much medicine it is whenever you write for yourself. And that's another reason why. Let's see. So I have been let's see. As you can see, I am still growing my hair. I was bald before. Well, of course, I had hair before, and then I cut my hair 5 years ago, 6 years ago. It's 2021 now, and then last year I started to regrow my hair, and that's why you see this cap on my head because I am growing my head. My head. I am growing my hair, and that's pretty much it. Um, let's see, what else can I talk about? And I've been seeing a lot of people post things and it just reminding me about who I'm going to be in love with and all this stuff. And I'm like, do we really have time to be in love with someone, because of the pandemic? Yeah, we do, you know. I mean, I do want to love someone. I do. It's just that um, I have to wait for that right time, no more of me chasing anybody, or anything like that. I don't have to let someone chase me. I mean, I don't have to chase anybody. I don't have to let them chase me. But whenever the time is right, God will allow me to be um, in love with someone. Like, I'm always in love with someone. It's just that I have to be, it would be nice to have a partner and be in a relationship with someone. Um, but God is allowing me to just relax and just enjoy life because there's so much more to life to experience than to worry about something that's going to come naturally. And that's the reason why I don't worry. I don't. Um, I think about the things that I'm able to do, the things that I haven't done and I want to do, and that's what I put my focus on the most. So far, I have been laying in the bed. Yay, woo! I've been laying in the bed because I had to sleep in my car for about 5 months, and then I've also been inside of a shelter before. I've also lived inside of a tent before, and things like that. And I'm like, okay, now that the pandemic has hit and they just started to disperse more unemployment benefits, at first I was scared to go get a room because they were sending me unemployment benefits and they would stop. And they would send it to me and they would stop. I'm like, wait a minute. I might as well stay in my car because you're not going to let me, and then my car wasn't moving and I need to go get it repaired, and I wasn't sure if the mechanical place was going to overcharge me. I wasn't sure, but I needed a newer car anyway, so it's fine right now. It's in the parking lot at a resource center, um, and it's being watched, and thank you, God, but God will provide me another vehicle in the future. That was just a car to help me get by, because someone gave me that car. A church member gave me that car, and the guy donated it to the church, and he wanted that car to be given to someone in need, and it came at the perfect time because I was the one that really needed a vehicle, because I had always rode a bicycle or walked or caught the bus or caught a lift, and or a ride from someone else. But I was just so thankful that I was even able to get that. So, and then I was very thankful to sleep in my car also, because I didn't want to go inside of a shelter and just be around the wrong type of people. I really enjoyed my privacy, and now if I was in a relationship with someone, then yeah, I can, but I wasn't in a relationship with anyone in there, and then there was other people in there, just random people, and I didn't know, I wanted to be safe, and now I'm in a bed, and I just been relaxing and laying down all day, and then I tried to go to sleep and take a nap, and it just didn't work. I don't know, it just didn't work. So I was just able to, I think my hairpiece is sticking up. I was able to not work, but I was able to get back up and and look back on my phone, because I was like, okay, Chris, the world is waiting for you to update something and post something. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I just thought about something, and then I forgot what it was. And then I say, let me just take some time, and get my thoughts straight, and let me focus, because I don't want to overwrite, and make a mistake in the typo and the errors that I could have, and I always pre-read everything that I post before I post, and even after I post it, I reread it again, and if I see an error, I would take it down really quick and try to post it back up, because I don't like typos. But another thing is, and people make, errors when they write, especially when they're missing certain um, pronunciations or punctuations, where the commas are supposed to be the correct place, semicolons, and, quotation marks, and, um, and things like that. Like, people, make mistakes, and I am able to go back and pre-read everything, so that I know for sure if I need to rewrite something. Um, but anyway, I've been laying in my bed, and pretty much, making sure my hair is moisturized, and it's been a while since I grew my hair out. I cut my hair like 6 years ago, and I just started growing back last year. So, I was like, wait a minute, why does my hair take forever to grow? I'm like, Chris, you're growing it from bald to hair. Like, you're growing it from bald to, oh, yeah. So I just thought about that. But I'm so thankful, because now my hair is growing fuller and thicker, and I didn't even see myself growing hair. I didn't. I just thought I was going to continue to go bald for the rest of my life, because I liked the way I looked when I was bald. But I also like the way I look when I have hair. So this will just be a new journey for me. Um, a newer journey for me, because I've already had hair before I cut my hair bald. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll just be, getting encouraged by other people's YouTube videos and be inspired. But at the meantime, I will be inspiring others. I'm still on the process of, I may be getting a new hotel, a new next week. I'm pretty sure I will, because I'm budgeting my money, and I believe that I will be okay, well, I'm making like around, well, right now, I'm making like around 4 something or 5 something a week, 4 something a week, and I think it's like 475, 489, 495 a week from the unemployment benefits, and my room for a week here was 275, And if I go to another place that's in another town, another city, I can get the week for $190 plus $20 plus a $20 deposit. So it's like so it's like 210. And that way I'll be able to go get me a laptop and a camera from the pawn store, and I'll be able to budget that way a lot more better. Because if I can go and get me a brand new camera and a brand new laptop, but then I would have to wait a week and another week and another week, depending, that's if they don't, disperse more extra benefits on my unemployment. And if they do, ooh, yeah, because they surprise me every once in a while, and I'm like, yes, and that's if the stimulus payment doesn't come out before then, because I'm going to use that also. Oh boy, yeah. And another thing is, I'll be closer to uploading my videos with crystal clear footage of me. 15%. Let me wrap this up. Okay, I'll be able to upload more videos of crystal clear footage of me, and a lot more better whenever I get this camera and laptop. And the pawn store, I can get me a camera for under $100, less than $120, I believe. And I can also get me a digital camera, a vlogging camera, if I wanted to. I can order one online. Let's see, but I'm not sure how long it's going to be when they come. I'm not sure if I'm going to stay. I need to have a for sure place where I'm going to have my mail come to, like I talked about the informed delivery, and I'll work with all that. But I can just wait. I can just get everything I need right immediately the same day, so that I won't be going back and forth and backtracking. I need to get it soon so that I can work from home and have my own laptop and have my own camera, because I've already had my own laptop and my own camera. I had to go pawn it before the pandemic, like right before in the middle of the pandemic, to provide for myself, because I didn't have a place to stay and I was living out of my car. Now that the pandemic is pretty much still here, but the unemployment benefits have been released even more, I'm now able to go back and get the tools that I need to start my business and upload the ways that I want to. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later on. Take care.